goodness you're here. I put a filter on and now I look like a hedgehog.
Oh, don't worry, I'll change it for you. How about a snake?
I beg your pardon?
I've just seen Tim. He's been telling me about your endorsement.
Now, before you go all Aaron Brockovich on me, nobody's used that plec part for years except for heroin addicts.
Yeah, because the council have just let it go to rack and ruin. Sally, you should be campaigning to regenerate the green spaces, not have them concreted over.
There'll be lots of green spaces. Jim's assured me that every house is going to have a massive garden.
I mean, for our kids to enjoy. Do you know, I really thought me and you were on the same page with all this stuff. That's why I agreed to help you.
Well, look, I know it's not ideal, but you've got to look at the bigger picture. Jim has promised me a lot of support at the polls. He knows a lot of influential people.
Right, so you just sold yourself out.
No, but you can't affect change unless you're elected.
Do you know what? You're bob on. Which is exactly why I'm going to be running for council myself.
Oh, do you know I've got no time for this nonsense. Can't run for council. We've been through this.
Why not?
Well, because you're not experienced. You're a hairdresser.
So what? I know what I'd be fighting for. What more do I need?
Where do I start? Diplomacy.
Okay, so diplomatic, like, for instance, when I have to explain to a client that I'm never going to be able to make him look like Brad Pitt.
Grit. Determination.
I'm married to Gary.
Charisma, then. The ability to lead and inspire.
Oh, come off it, Sally. It's Wethy Council, not the United Nations. And yes, I'm aware that I'm not the perfect candidate, but I have got one big advantage over you. I've got principles.
That is not fair. There's two sides to every coin. That development is going to bring jobs and prosperity to a seriously deprived area.
Do you know that you're using the very same argument that Ray and Debbie used when they wanted to bulldoze your house?
Ladies, there's folk out here waiting to start the Q&A. You're making a right racket.
This discussion is not over.
I think you'll find it is.